Hey, YouTubers. It's your boy again, KQKC Boxing Channel. Yes, sir. Newly decorative boxing channel. And I hope everyone's having a great day. Now, I put out 2 videos earlier today, and I thought I'd do one more in between jobs I'm doing. Some yard work, not paid jobs, but jobs around the house. You got to keep your house up. You got to keep this and that up, and you got to check on your parents. You got to help your parents out. You know, the good son role. And it's not a role for me, basically. Love my parents, and I would do anything for them. But anyway, I want to talk about, yes, you guessed it, Danny Garcia and Shawn Porter. Now, stylistic, this is a good fight. A come-forward brawler versus a technical, strong welterweight. So, some people say, well, Danny had that left hook, and Danny can use that left hook as a check left hook once Shawn come in on him. Because Shawn Porter, he puts the pressure on from round 1 to the bell sounds in round 12. Now, that's no joke. You check out his fights, you will see that. Okay? Now, Kenny Porter did an interview with Fight Hype, pretty much introducing his female boxer and who she'll be fighting under Shawn undercard. Now, the fight is scheduled for sometime in August, but they haven't made an exact date. Why? I don't know. But I guarantee you it's not going to be complicated as Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder, because they already agreed to fight. They already agreed the venue. Only thing about it is the date. They both are in training camp. So, I don't know what's the hold up, but this fight is definitely going to be on this year. And this is one of my favorite fights on the schedule. Showtime and PBC, hey, they're doing it again. I understand Mikey Garcia is fighting Robert Easter Jr. on the 28th of July. I understand that. Okay? I understand it'll be on Showtime. Showtime, they're doing their thing. Champion versus champion. That's how it's supposed to be. That's boxing. You don't see too many unification fights like they used to have a long time ago. Sugar Ray Leonard fought a unification fight, I think maybe 3 times. So, this is a good thing for Mikey Garcia. This is a good another notch for his career, because his demand, if he wins, will be very, very high. He can call his own shots, which he do already, because he doesn't have a promoter. He has an advisor, but he doesn't have a promoter. And another thing, I'm gonna get back to Danny Garcia and Sean Porter. But another thing is that PBC and Showtime vowed to put on the most exciting and the most great fights and unification fights that ever been put on a network. And they also said that they will outshine every other network. And you know what? They're doing that already. They have been doing that. That day that they had, I would say, Media Day, where they announced the upcoming fights and their dates, and they had all the fighters. I mean, that was spectacular. I mean, that like shut Golden Boy down, shut Top Rank down, and Don King ass down. So, anyway, getting back to Garcia and Porter fight. Now, I can see Sean coming forward. I can see him coming forward like, man, blockbusters. Now, do I think it would be like him and Keith Thurman? I don't know. I don't know. See, Keith Thurman, with that fight with Danny, he came out, and in a post-fight interview, he said this. He came out, did what he had to do, and he pretty much tagged Danny whenever he wanted to. But Danny couldn't counterpunch like he wanted to. See, Danny is a counterpuncher. And, matter of fact, to be honest, he's a very damn good one, too. So, what he did was, he did counterpunch Thurman a couple times. He did catch him. But majority of the time, he couldn't catch him. Why? Because Danny Garcia has power, but he's slow on his feet. He's very slow on his feet. He's very awkward when he try to jump up and down and trying to, do a little movement or shuffle, whatever. I don't want to say this word, but no, I'm not going to say that word. But it's like he don't have any rhythm. Put it that way. Read between the lines there, okay? He's Hispanic, don't get me wrong. He's Puerto Rican, he's a Boricua, okay? But he don't have that type of, he don't have any rhythm. Sure, he can box. He have a great amateur background. There's no doubt about that. But when he fought Keith Thurman did whatever he wanted. Then what he did, he sat back because he knew he had a huge lead. He sat back and let Danny do what Danny tries to do. He won the fight, but I think he sat back too long because he almost ended up with a tie or a draw. So he should have laid back, stick, move, lay back, stick, move, lay back. Because Garcia was the most aggressive and coming forward fighter. And he was the most busiest fighter. when he fought Thurman. But I'm gonna tell you something now. When he get ready to fight Sean Porter, he better let his hands go. One, I don't know their game plan, but one, Sean gonna be busy. Don't let him get you against the ropes. He gonna be busy, very, very busy. So, and with that, you know, see, Sean just had a baby, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, he did. He just had a baby, and congratulations to Sean for that. But his father / trainer said that when the fight started, when the first round, whatever you want to call it, there's no filling out process. And I pretty much kind of guessed that, you know. Sean Porter's not the type that want to feel and see what you got. No, he's not that type. He's just going to come forward and try to take your head off. Now, I want you to hear this and hear this good. Sean Porter is a very, very awkward fighter. Sean Porter is a very, very busy fighter. He will be up in your chest every chance he gets. If you tangle up and he has a free arm, oh baby, he gonna work that arm like it never been before. And he gonna do that before the referee breaks him up. Now, this really surprised me. Kenny Porter said one of their main strategies against Danny Garcia is step on the gas. Now, Sean already do that. No filling out process. Round 1, boom, to round 12. But Kenny Porter said, look for a more active Sean Porter. Now, if that's the case, he's going to outwork Danny Garcia. And yes, Angel going to have a fit. He going to say, hey, suck my dick again. The WBC nigga suck my dick or whatever. No, he tries to sell the fight, but he normally goes overboard. And his excuse is, I want people to hate me so they can love Danny. That don't make sense, because they gonna look at Danny and say, man, why don't you shut your father ass up and get you a new trainer? That's what they gonna say. That's right. And I doubt very, very seriously Angel is a credible trainer. Sure, he's Danny's father, but Danny has talent on his own. So he don't need his father to tell him to do this and do that. You know, he pretty much does it on his own. You know, he knows how to really, really get to him by not following his directions. You know, excuse me. You know how he tagged, how Keith Thurman tagged Danny Garcia, and they fight. And Danny tried to counterpunch and missed, and he kind of lost his balance and actually just looked bad. I'm trying to find a word that not make it so bad, but hell, it looked bad to the judges and to the audience, and especially to me. Okay, so Danny goes back to the corner, embarrassed, and only thing his father would say to him, which is just fucked up. I mean, hey, Daddy, listen, man, just take him down a dark street. Take him down a dark street. Alright, just take him down a dark street. And don't lower your left hand. Don't lower your left hand. Okay, Pops, but that's it? Take him down a dark street? How the fuck I'm gonna do that? And he taking me down 2 dark streets. Don't you want me to jab my way in? Or work my jab? Establish my distance? Let my right hand go? Hit him on the shoulder so he can drop his left hand a little bit? So I can use my overhand right? I mean, talk to me, trainer dad. But he ain't listening, bro. He ain't listening, bro. Why? He's going through the motions. That's why. He's going through the motions. He's not training you. He's not coaching you. What the fuck is a dark street? I assume you're saying take him to school. Well, how you gonna take somebody to school and they ain't taking you already to college? I'm gonna tell you something. KQKC Boxing Channel not only watch fights, I watch fights. Some people sit there, chit chat, do whatever when the time out. They don't listen to what they're saying in the corners and this and that. I listen to everything. And I'm so glad they got what you call trailer track. Because I can at least go back over and reiterate, 'cause I love doing that. Reiterate what he has said. And I'm pretty much, I don't know. I mean, leave me a comment, somebody, and let me know that you're out there and you hear me, and let me know your opinion on this fight. A date haven't been set, but they will be fighting for sure. Both sides already said they agreed on everything. Basically, it's just that they haven't picked out a date yet, and they said that sometime will be in August. Okay. That's good enough for me. That's damn good enough for me. And I'm very surprised that the fight was that easy to make. Even Kenny Porter actually said that. He said he was surprised in a way, but not too much surprised, but he was surprised in a way that they agreed that fast on the fight. Now, the winner of that unification fight, I guarantee you, Earl the Truth Spence want a piece of that action. He already said that. And he wanted Thurman, but Thurman's supposed to be back in September, but who knows? He might trip over a house shoe and break his foot or toe. I don't know. The man now is accidental prone, And I really believe once he won those 2 belts, he thought he was the top of the welterweight like Floyd Mayweather. First of all, he only had 2 belts. Floyd had belts at 147 and 154. And plus, he had the biggest contract in sports history. But, and endorsements too, like Hublot, whatever, you know. But with Thurman, he wanted people pretty much to kiss his ass. That's what Sean Porter was very upset about with that brother when they were sitting down talking. Like he asked him, well, when do you think we can make this fight happen? You know, I like Sean. Well, hell, I like Keith too. But you know what Keith said? When he feel like it. Say, sometimes when you get the big head, sometimes people, places, and things can bring you back down to fucking earth. And guess what? They did. They vacated one of his belts. Oh no, he gave up one of his belts, let him tell it. But he got pissed off when they said, oh, they stripped you of your belt, huh? No, I vacated. Bullshit. Alright? Now, if you don't be careful, as I was reading, if you don't be careful, Terrence Crawford gonna cross you out of that welterweight division, or you're gonna have to start all over from the bottom to the top. Yes, you will. Just like Amir Iman. I thought he had a little something. But Adrian Granada's tough Hispanic from my hometown, Chi-Town, showed him. That's what I'm saying. This is boxing. Anything can happen in boxing. Sean Porter, I really believe, gonna be on slow, powerful Danny Garcia. Now that's my prediction. Now, is it true? Would it be true or not? I don't know. I'm not a betting man. If I bet, it's not over money. It might be over objects or things, pop or something like that. But I don't bet money. You know, because I hate to lose money. I lost $3 and had a fit. But that's me. But I think this is going to be a good fight. It happens sometime in August, and I can't wait to see it. Actually, like I said, this is one of my great fights on the schedule thus far this year. Showtime and PBC, they did partner up, and Steven Espinoza is pretty much doing his thing. He going above his paid grade level. He's playing matchmaker. Yes, sir. And Al Heyman just smiling. Man, we doing it this year. I mean, we talking about from January through June. No. Hell. Wait a minute. Fuck that. To July. Because we got Robert Easter Jr. and we got, you know who? My man, Garcia. Alright? Come, Mickey Garcia, now Broner. Mikey Garcia and Robert Easter. I mean, that's in July. July 28th. I mean, Al, my hat goes off to you and Showtime. I'm glad you're kicking Larry Merchant's ass. And what's that dumb son of a bitch they call Floyd Mayweather or son of a bitch? I don't even know why he's still on the air. You know what? I'm not going to even say his name. Because when Floyd Mayweather beat Conor McGregor, they asked him, well, do you think Floyd will probably... And he gonna say, well, young man, it's always suckers out there in the boxing world calling my fans, my casual fans, suckers. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. I said Jim Lampley. He loved Mayweather when Mayweather was with Top Rank and HBO. But soon he left, he talked about him like a dog. And still talking about him like a dog to this day. Never apologized. I'll be glad when his ass is gone for good. And I don't know why Top Rank or whoever else is partnering up with HBO. You see the prejudice there. You know, Stevie Wonder can see that shit. But that's gonna be another video. That's a good one too. But I'm gonna do a little research and make sure I have the quotes correct, because that's what it's all about. KQ, KC, that's what I'm all about. Being unbiased and tell the truth. So, before I get ready to close or end this video, whatever, because I still got a couple things to do outside. It's very rare that you talk to someone and or you listen to their video, but you don't know nothing about them. Well, I figure I'll just take out 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, to tell you I'm from Chicago, raised in Chicago, South Side. Now I live in the South suburbs. And yes, I have 3 girls and 1 son. Very proud of them and I love them. This is a newly channel. I'm trying my best to give you good, honest news and boxing. If I miss something, I apologize. If I need to clarify something, let me know, and I will do that. If I have a comment, I will answer every comment. I mean, every last one. If I have to stay up all night, I will. Sure, I don't have a lot of subscribers, but I'm going to tell you one thing. My cause why I'm doing this, because I want to help out the Cancer Society. That's what I want to do. I want to help out the Cancer Society, and the reason why I want to do that is simply because I am a product, not me, but my family. I had 10 uncles. 10 uncles. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I had 10 uncles that actually died of cancer. 10 uncles that died of cancer. And I really would like to support that group. So please, if you would like to subscribe to this channel, please do so. If you like where I'm going with this, man, hit the like button. If you want to get notified next time I upload a video, go right ahead. This is KC Boxing Channel, and I'm going to keep it real all day. My motto is real, recognize real. Peace. See you tomorrow.